The Middle East is currently witnessing increased confrontation between two coalitions. The first, an anti-Iran coalition, which is centered around Saudi Arabia, Israel, and the United Arab Emirates. The second one, a pro-Iran coalition that is centered on Iran and its network of regional proxies, mostly non-state actors. When we look at the region over the last few months, I think there is a real sense that President Trump's decision to walk away from the JCPOA, in addition to a number of repeated clashes in Syria between Iran and Israel, all point to the potential for serious escalation and interstate conflict occurring, and also points to the real risk of a regional unraveling of the security architecture. Now, what ECFR has tried to do through this new project, the Middle East's new battle lines, is to unpack some of the dynamics that have been driving these anti and pro coalitions. As part of this, we have a number of essays providing regional perspectives from the various members of the different fronts. We also have a number of essays trying to alert policymakers to potential flashpoints across the region, from Lebanon, Syria, to Yemen, but also potential intra-GCC tensions. And finally, we also make a number of policy recommendations to EU decision makers. These are mainly geared towards the need for a concerted effort to try to dial back tensions in the region, and saying to the EU that, while yes, there are legitimate concerns about Iran's regional behavior, the response to this should not be to jump on the anti-Iran bandwagon, but rather to focus on potential means of regional deconfliction. This can include the need to uphold and defend the JCPOA, but also the need for tailored efforts to resolve the local conflicts that are spread across the Middle East. And finally, of course, the need for firm messaging with allies, especially Israel and Saudi Arabia, to say that yes, they do have legitimate security concerns, but actually the actions that they have been pursuing have quite often had an adverse effect, namely destabilizing the region and allowing Iran renewed openings to spread its influence.